Hey, what is going on everyone? How y'all doing out there? This is Reagan. Thanks for tuning back into our channel. In today's video, we are going to unbox and review this newly released and a Toy Fair exclusive figure from the Summer Showcase 2022 of Hot Toys. This is none other than BOBA FETT Arena Suit, a comic version, or CMS011, a 1/6 scale collectible figure. And before we start, if you are new here to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell if you want to get notified once I upload a new video, especially Hot Toys. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, I'm really curious about this figure, but when I saw the display, it looks really good. So, I bought one. Starting off with the art box, the standard design for Star Wars figure, the black one. Of course, different color on the bottom print. Looks good, but nothing really special. It's just the Hot Toys exclusive sticker, and that's it. And once you open it, you will see that iconic pose of Boba Fett from the comics, and it looks really epic. And once you remove the art cover, we will have a very neat presentation of the packaging. Amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this small packaging right here, which includes a small weapon of Boba Fett that we are going to insert later on his pants. Starting off with a jetpack adjustment tool, anti-security blade, sonic beam weapon, survival knife. And the colors are also different, kind of like a titanium look, right? Of course, 4 pairs of interchangeable hands, different gestures with some very neat paintwork right there. Next up right here is a very long spear, I would say, that we could only see it from the comic version. I really love the details and the weathering looks really good. It looks like a long or big axe, right? But it looks really cool. I can't wait to play with this one. Okay, let's open the main packaging. So right here is the extra joint, 2 pieces. Next up right here is his blaster rifle, which is really nice. Pay attention to the details, everyone. The fact that it's colored black, you could still see some really cool details. Good job, Hot Toys. And then next up right here is his blaster pistol, which is also amazing because of the paint application, especially that combination of black metallic colored and kind of like storm gray titanium look. Wow. And it comes with 2 pieces of it. Amazing. And then right here is his jetpack. It looks fantastic. Very neat paint application. However, it is prone to fingerprint, but I think it's totally fine. You could easily clean that. For sure, the paint application will last longer. And I really like the weathering effects. Had to still manage to put that, and it's still very visible, right? And then let's get the figure. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Let's remove first the plastic. Alright, I mean, this is Boba Fett in black colored edition. I mean, who doesn't like black? He looks really amazing. Imagine Darth Vader, Dark Trooper, Shadow Trooper, other Black Trooper. They all look amazing in black armor, right? So that's why this one's really special, I would say. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Let's get the base. Something really new here, I would say. It looks really good. I like the color of it. Something beige, broken details of the floor, print, right? And then the height of the base is okay, so it will totally stand out among the other Star Wars figures, or especially to your Boba Fett collection if you're going to stand it in the middle, right? The nameplate looks very simple and classic to me. I like it. And of course, the dynamic holder, just a short one. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything in the box, but let's check first the instruction sheet because I forgot to open this one. So now I'm gonna check the articulations. Starting off with the head, it looks pretty decent, quite smooth, very easy to move, left and right, up and down, twist, and his movable rangefinder looks really good too. The arms looks good. It's tight enough to hold some position or angle, though it's still limited because of the extra armor on the shoulder, so it's holding back the range of motion, but I think it's fine. Some swivel or rotation on the arms as well. But don't force it because you might gonna damage the inner suit if you force it to lift that arms all the way up or all the way up to the side too. The elbows looks great because of the double jointed. Fantastic. The wrist joint, just the standard one. The upper body articulations are surprisingly good, meaning it doesn't have much of pads inside, I guess. So the twist looks good. Big range of motion right there. The ab crunch and the arch just pretty decent, I would say. Not that really much. Side crunch looks great. Moving on to the legs, it has a ratchet joints right there. Big range of motion for some dynamic poses. The knees double jointed and it looks fantastic. However, the knee armor suddenly detached. Probably the glue is not strong enough. So another QC problem, right? Oh well. Next is the ankle joint. I would say big range of motion and very nice articulation. I think that's it for the articulations. Okay, let's do some quick review. The boots looks fantastic. Very nice details. The sculpt looks great. Especially the design, kind of like a extra sharp weapon details right there. The knee armor is movable. It has some garter design. However, it's quite loose. It's easy to fall or it's easy to detach. The glue is not strong enough, making the quality looks bad too. But I think you could easily fix that by putting some glue again. Oh well. The pants looks great, very neat tailoring, I would say, and it's a little bit stretched. Of course, prone to some dust, but I think it's very easy to clean that. The groin armor is quite loose, but I think it's okay, so you can move the legs easily. If the armor is too tight, you're gonna have less range of motion, right? The paint apps looks great, some details, and weathering looks great. Even the fabric belt is quite loose. I'm not really sure. It is detachable with the straps or buckles at the back, so I think you could just tighten up a little bit. Those pouches are attached to the utility belt, which is made out of leather material. It looks like a genuine leather, looks really nice in my opinion, and it's a very soft material. The holster is attached to the utility belt, made out of soft plastic rubber material. Then you could also detach the utility belt because of the Velcro design. I like the string that attached here. I think the only color that is different. They kind of like added some accent, which is color brown, made out of leather too. But it's really cool. The other fabric belt material looks like non-detachable. The back armor is made out of hard plastic and it's Velcro design. You could detach that but not the whole thing. I like his small cape, especially the color. Nice distress and quality looks good. It has some wire embedded for different style of poses. I like the weathering effects and distress on the front armor. They put a great details as well. The inner suit is made out of leather, which is prone to some cracking or flaking, so you have to take care of it. Those braided string looks a lot than the normal Boba Fett, I think. Or maybe I just forgot how it looks like, right? But it looks very neat. The forearm armor or gauntlet are quite loose. It's not tied to the arms, though we know it's always been like that. But this one is a little bit loose. I mean, I wish Hot Toys thought of revising this, right? It would be great if they make it a little bit tighter. Anyway, the paint application of this one is nicely done and details is still very clear. Lastly, the helmet, it looks incredible. I like the variant color of it, black color, and it's very shiny. I like it. They still managed to put some great details and it looks fantastic. I think that's all I could say. So now let's put the accessories. So only one holster for blaster pistol, then the other one you could just put it on the hand. Then blaster rifle stays in the hands. Then the jetpack is magnetically designed. It stick really strong. At the same time, they added a hook which makes it more safe. Fantastic. I forgot to mention that it has a movable parts right there, the exhaust nozzles, and lastly, the small weapon to the legs. I think that's it. My overall thoughts on this Boba Fett arena suit, I would say it is absolutely an incredible figure. Definitely a must-have to all Boba Fett fans out there or collectors because the look is very special and a first Star Wars comic version of Hot Toys. Not just another variant color, but if you are a hardcore fan or a comic version fan, then it's a no-brainer. He looks really amazing. Especially if you have the prototype white armor, I think it's going to look good together once you display it. My only issue is the flaking on the armor. I hope it will last longer. But nevertheless, still a great looking figure. One last thing, if you are planning to purchase this and the price is too much, I mean overpriced, my advice is don't do it. It's not worth it. Maybe if it's just an additional 20 or 10% just for people who line up, maybe go for it. Especially if you have some extra money or extra budget and you want it so bad, then go for it because it will make you happy, right? But if you're going to force it just to have it, nah, don't do it. Maybe wait for a couple of years until it marked down. Then go. Unless you are a famous YouTuber and can get it for free, go for it. I think that's about it. Let me know your thoughts on this figure. Feel free to comment down below. So, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until then, see you in the next one. Peace. Just an additional clip, just an additional information because I forgot to do this one earlier. The front part armor or the chest part armor is detachable, especially the two sides of it. But the middle one and the bottom part is non-detachable. And the two pouches that attach to the utility belt are also detachable. I think that's it.
應該就見佢有開住咯，咁佢當然而家冇揾嗰啲咁樣，咁開住比較特別啲咯，先開咗落去，又擺咗喺又擺咗喺個中間，咁我哋俾我有，你諗着點樣啊？11啦，都係11我見方面嘅諗呢個相都穿埋啲大件都見到佢。